from Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's Week 6 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Look how many they are. Like, what the fuck? Heavens.
Jimmy Garoppolo and the Las Vegas Raiders taking on Mac Jones and the New England
In 2
Patriots.
seconds, okay. That's
Now
awesome.
from a field that will host Super Bowl 58 come February, there's a good look inside Allegiant Stadium just off the 15 here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. Hi again, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, we look at the Raiders here entering play. The losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
This taken in at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So now the Patriots getting set to take over on offense. And leading them out in the third year of a young career out of Alabama, it's Mac Jones.
It was a much rockier season for Jones in his second year, and he even had to survive a brief challenge to his starting job. It's a big campaign for the former Rookie of the Year runner-up. He wants to get back to Pro Bowl form in this one.
Yes.
Now a man who played at Centennial High here in Las Vegas, Ramondre Stevenson. Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6. Now the rushing numbers for Stevenson from last week. 1 rushing touchdown, yes, but look at the rushing yards. He was up near 200.
The one phrase I'd use to describe that performance, he carved up that defense.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
So you need to
Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And Stevenson's going to have a Patriots first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line. Again, it's Stevenson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I also have this
On the handoff, Stevenson. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That one, a first down pickup of 8. The Patriots in a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they've come in on a nice run of recent form. 4 wins out of 5.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
You fucking there, I saw.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. A give for Stevenson, running right. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. You look at this Raiders defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass, because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
And when you're getting ready to face the number 1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively, because you get your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Jones from the gun on 3rd down. That is caught. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup. In motion, right goes Smith-Schuster. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. Well, I sure wouldn't be surprised if we see more of this as this game goes on, because we know they like to use their wideouts either on quick throws or on jet sweeps like what we just saw there. And to say that one worked well, partner, that's stating the obvious. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal. Here's Stevenson. On the carry there, and second and goal. And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run. From the 2 now, second and goal. Stevenson is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there. Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
I don't think that would be. You couldn't also do. What is that?
Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. A pretty long drive that time, 11 plays all told. And it was polished off by a Ramondre Stevenson touchdown run.
Pass. Because I like all of them.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Raiders offense heading out with their new man under center for 2023, the former Patriot, former 49er, Jimmy Garoppolo.
And what I loved about meeting with him before the game was talking to a guy who takes ownership of his performance. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions last week, but all he focused on was the loss, okay? And he did say, if I change my stats a little bit, not necessarily for me to look better, but that'll help my team.
On first down, Garoppolo. Throw out left, caught by Mayer. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The numbers for him from a week ago, 7 catches, 87 yards, and a touchdown.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a biggie.
Now Garoppolo is in trouble, and down he goes. Dietrich Wise in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jacobs. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Blocked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. Back deep for New England is Marcus Jones. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. That's taken on the 25. Jones hit and the ball's out. And the Raiders pick it up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. And maybe getting a little too cute there on the punt return. Sometimes they forget Paramount holding on to that football.
I really do believe most of the return guys think to themselves, when I get the ball, I'm going to make the play that's going to change the game. I'm going to break it. And you love that they have that attitude, but your point is so well taken. What do you have to do? First and foremost,
hold on to it.
Take care of the football. That's all he needed to do.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Garoppolo now. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Hunter Renfrow is a man he was looking for.
Let's go!
It'll be 2nd down.
Look
at this Patriots defense. Currently number 1 in the NFL against the run.
And I know, just like me, you're fired up about this one because this is the irresistible object and the immovable force.
Let's go! We're back!
Number 1 versus number 1.
We're freaking
I've talked
back!
about that running backs renaissance for a while. Can they slow these guys down? Where's my helmet? I want to play.
Geez, you are fired up. Something's got to give. Garoppolo looks to throw. He's into space past the 25. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
They better check that. If I get banned, I'm pissed. I don't know what team the boss is.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I'll never play Call of Duty again. I don't know.
Second quarter from Vegas, the homestanding Raiders with a football here. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Oh my goodness. That is fun.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. It gets it right back to Mayer. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1.
What's it at? No, my
Here's
God.
Garoppolo to throw. The open man here, Renfrow. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. Here's Jacobs. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Garoppolo. And he's got Renfrow in the end zone. Touchdown Raiders. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Raiders are an extra point away from drawing level. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So that drives 7 plays in length, and it was Hunter Renfrow who capped things off with a touchdown reception. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Why are they... Okay. Should probably look at that.
Offense gets set to go, and there's Ramondre Stevenson. And we check the rushing numbers so far here into week 6, and the returns have been really good. Now, you're starting to hit that stride middle of the season toward
oh my
the
God,
end.
this guy's name
They're
is
certainly
terrible.
hoping they can keep up this
What the
production.
fuck is
They are,
that?
because one of the
I'm
adages in the
mine.
NFL is that defense
Let's do my
travels
fucking
and defense
mine.
endures even in bad weather, right?
No,
You know what
that's
else
good.
does? A good running game. And people want that, especially as you head down the stretch. You may play outdoors in some nasty stuff. You're trying to get to the playoffs. This is the time to get it going. And individually, I I don't think you should just think about 1,000 yards either. The bar has to be set higher with this beginning.
And he stopped immediately there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Oh, and they sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Still third down. After the delay, they're backed up even further.
I saw his head. I hate this game. Why am I playing Surge? Ah.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Damn it.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
This is fucking ridiculous.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at the yard. On the counter, it's Stevenson. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 67 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
To the right side, this is Stevenson. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now a handoff. Stevenson shouting through the defense, and he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well, right at them and right up the middle.
Also recording here 2 games for
they'll run with Stevenson. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Ramondre Stevenson with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Patriots have taken the lead. So he had the nice run to get him down there, was stopped just short of the goal line. They go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
I gotta buy my games or Megamans. I should do that. I might do that. I like Megamans.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And he'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Now Garoppolo. He's got Hooper on the short connection. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On play action, it's Garoppolo. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
I'll take
Meanwhile, Garoppolo's throw taken in by Adams. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From midfield, here's Garoppolo. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now we get a stoppage because a member of the Raiders shaken up on that one. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Short throw, that's hauled in by Mayer. And he's taken down inside the 30. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Let's go.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot, but the coverage up to the task, and it forces a 4th down. Carlson able to put this one through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Possession back to the Patriots. Ramondre Stevenson headed out with the offense. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock.
What is red hat?
He wants to carry his team on his back. And that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
My brain is officially stopped
The
working.
drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. 103 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage. And we're still in the second quarter.
The flag on other people's armies. I think that is awesome. Am I allowed to get 2 street right now? Crappy. I should move now.
Throwing, Jones.
I might get a nice 30. 230.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Nice horse.
Charles, it was so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try to get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Start getting some warhog.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So at halftime, it's the Patriots with the advantage. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
All right, Brandon, thanks. A few teams starting to rise to the top as it's time to take you around the NFL here in Week 6. We'll start up at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, and it is the Jets who have the lead late in the second quarter. Mecole Hardman, a touchdown reception. From there, we head down south to Atlanta. Check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And they were losers in that ball game as they fall to the visiting Washington Commanders. Jacoby Brissett, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. Finally, let's get down to Miami and see what's going on with the Dolphins. And it was the visiting Carolina Panthers who were victorious in that one. Bryce Young, strong in the victory as his guys run their record to 6-1 on the campaign. We saw a solid first half from the Oklahoma man, Ramondre Stevenson. He's over 100 yards rushing for the game already and found the end zone twice as well.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. Taken at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. The Raider offense ready to go here to start the third quarter. But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer.
Let's roll left side to start the drive is complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 31, here comes second and a yard. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Over the middle, and Mayer hauls it in. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gets him a first down.
And Notre Dame seems to be turning into tight end U. And they just seem to churn out those reliable chain-moving pass catchers. And Mayer, one of the best in that line. Las Vegas, fortunate to get him in round 2 and plug him in as a starter.
Yeah, I mean, that happened.
Back Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run right here with Jacobs. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
I'm seeing my arm being beat up a little bit. We should probably just building more supply pads. Usually I go for a generator, a 4th generator, but you can't.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. On play action, now Garoppolo. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. But the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate.
Back into a crowd and intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it, and the Pats are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Now it's Stevenson. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 116 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
No surprise to see Stevenson making that type of a play. People who know him well, unsurprised to see him over 1,000 yards this past season. He's a bruiser who was also 4th among backs with 69 catches. He can do it all. New England offense.
My army should decimate their army. That's crazy.
They run once more with Stevenson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now a 2nd and 10.
Yeah, it's Grizzlies.
From the gun, it's Stevenson. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
And that nearly the clip that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They're going to try and throw. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd. After that one.
Here in the 3rd quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play.
Wiggles free. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 10 more there and another first down.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the football.
They'll start upgrading the vehicles themselves. They're using a lot of vehicles.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And nothing
That
much
wasn't going
materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. This is 2nd and 8.